Yeah, nemurenayo. I cannot sleep at all. It's like 5 a.m. in Southeast Asia right now, Singapore. So I'm back to drawing myself in a school uniform, trying to relieve my schoolboy days, despite me not enjoying school at all, like the school environment. Maybe I could make like a Catholic JC uniform, CJC. Okay, that's probably too light. Let me make it a little darker, like I completely forgot what I think it's this. Oh yeah. I need to make it a little. Okay, let's try this. Actually, I think it's still a little bit darker. Maybe if I just a little bit more. Perfect. I think this is like, okay, maybe a little bit darker. I think this would be the uniform for like CJC. Anyway, I'm just like testing stuff out. So it'll look something like this, I guess. Yay, CJC. Or probably I could try something like Pioneer JC, which unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. It's now Jurong Pioneer Junior College, and I forgot how the uniforms look like, but it's probably something like this. I think it matches like, I think Pioneer JC's like logo or something was literally like this color scale. So if I could probably, no, that's a little bit too light. Maybe go a little bit darker. Maybe this. Yeah, something like this. And then obviously the school crest, I'm just gonna put a random color. It's probably gonna look like this. I don't know. Okay, maybe I should color the belt as well. Yeah, something like this. Okay, what about the old Tampines JC? I believe the uniforms were like, it's not exactly blue, it's like sort of turquoise-ish. Let me just try out this color to see if I like it. Okay, maybe not that light, maybe a little darker. Does this even... No. I think it needs to be a little bit more grayish. Yeah, something along those lines. This doesn't look like a school uniform at all. Oh my god. Hold on. It looks like some sort of like engineer uniform, but okay, guys, I'm sorry. I completely forgot how TJC's uniform used to look like. Sorry, no, TPJC, not TJC. Cause school uniforms, it's like they have to be like the colors that they use. They cannot like stand out too much. They still kind of have to be like plain-ish, but still look relatively decent. Actually, now that I think of it, isn't the Raffles Institution uniform something along these lines? Like, I forgot the color, but it's probably around like this. Let's try it out. Maybe a little darker, I guess. Maybe this. Oh, too dark, too dark. A little lighter. Yeah, something along those lines. I know because of the lighting, it's. Let me just. Yeah, I think this looks a bit more accurate. But it's still too bright, I guess. Even if I make the uniform a little bit grayish, I don't know if this would do the trick. Let me just adjust it a little bit. I'm not too fond of this, sorry. Not too fond of Waffles Institution. Now, Queensway Secondary School, they're the guys don't really they wear like white pants and not purple. Purple is for like the ladies, so putting purple here wouldn't really make any sense. I have seen some uniforms which are like the pants, they're like kind of red-ish, maroon-ish. I don't know how this looks. Not too fond of this color either. I mean, what if I just give it this kind of like generic orange or like beige color? Does it work? It kind of looks like a prison uniform a little bit, but actually no, this one looks kind of like a forest ranger's uniform. But yeah, this one looks okay, I guess. Alright, let me just try what I wanted to try. Oh, this is so good. Although I think I need to make it a little bit darker. Let's see. This... Okay, I think this is decent. Yep, decent. And then the insides of it, I'm gonna, okay, make it a little darker so it's more realistic. Then I'm just gonna touch up a little bit. You know I suck at art. I'm not that good at pixel art either, so I'm just doing stuff that is like comfortable. That's all. Then, okay, the belt. Then I'm gonna make the front part of the belt, yeah, something like this. And I actually think this would look decent if I work on it a little bit more. Cause like, you know, I was trying to go for this look. Like, you know, is there a good picture I could... Okay, maybe this one, I guess. So their uniforms, it's like, I know it's cause of the shadow, but it's not totally like 255 white. I think it's like a little bit grayish, so maybe if I make it a little bit grayish, how would that look? Let's see. What color is good? I don't know. Look, I don't know how to shade, but I'm just gonna do my best, you know. Just gonna adjust it every now and then. Yeah, this is basically how I draw. I suck. I just fumble around until I am satisfied with the end result, I guess. Something like that. Fill in all the nooks and crannies and stuff like that, and then this one is in front, so I'm going to make it lighter. Like this. And then the top part is like, I'm gonna make it 229. Let's make it all Badok feeders, okay. And yes, this is always a pain, but yeah, gotta be patient. Yo, you see, if I leave it like just white, it wouldn't look good at all. But when I color it in this form of like grayish, like it's like really light gray close to white, like 22 something or 23 something, it actually looks half decent. And honestly, if my stupid ass actually learned how to shade, maybe I could actually improve, but I have no intention to improve myself because it's a waste of time. Whatever, I'm kind of happy with this. I'll just post it when I'm done. So, oyasumi, bye bye.